Hello guys, welcome back to the moon landing. In today's content, we're going to talk about Bitcoin. We're going to take a look at Ethereum. We're going to talk about XRP. We're going to review Request. We're going to review GXS. Also, we're going to review Bella Miyamori. Saka is going crazy as we've been expecting, right? So that's what we said, a couple of weeks ago regarding Bella. I said, that Saka it's definitely going to go crazy, so it is going to be a good hold going into Q2. So we're going to review those two. So those actually falls, right, beside basically a BTC and Ethereum. We're going to take a look at those alts, right? So now let me take a look at the chat room. After I talk about these coins, I'm going to go for some coin requests, right, and all that good stuff. So if you're watching later on, everything we talk about right after these coins, it is just going to be requests, right? So I mean, not request, but you know what I mean, right? Your Q&A. So we're going to the moon, right, guys? Are you guys ready? Have you guys buckled up already? As I told you 24 hours ago, we're going to go to the moon, right? We're going to go to the moon, guys. I promise you we're going to go to the moon. And it seems like we moonwalking right now. We're just practicing our moon landing, right? So yeah, we're going to the moon, guys. I told you yesterday. Ronnie Vela. All right, man. All right, so let's go ahead and start off with the king, Bitcoin. So Bitcoin right here, as you can see, we basically bouncing back up nicely, and that's what we said, I think yesterday, right? When the volume was kind of low and price was kind of pumping hard, right? So we said expect some high volatility over the next 24 hours and so on. So it is a nice bounce back up. Most bears, once again, they're gonna get wrecked, okay, shorting below the 21 EMA, right? Just because price is below the 21 EMA doesn't mean it cannot rebound, right? So be cautious, like with those type of strategy. Oh, we close below the 21 EMA, I'm opening a short, bang, you're getting wrecked right now. You're not gonna go to the moon, right? So be cautious with these type of setups, okay? So daily time frame, it is looking good, okay? But once again, the most important, we're going to take a look at it later on, it is going to be our 2-day time frame. All right, so our 2-day time frame, it is still not looking so great, right? Even though the daily is rebounding nicely, we still need this sucker to basically flip bullish and basically give us the U-turn, okay? And we need the as soon as we get the U-turn, you can see like this right here going to turn green, right? And then we're gonna see like some pump to the upside, okay? Something to just keep in mind, right? So pretty nice, right? Pretty clean, right? You could use the head and shoulder, right, based on closing basis. If we do not break the support level right here, you could say I'm gonna draw my head and shoulders, right here, based on closing basis. It means like it is still valid, right? You could still look at it like that, a 3-way move, right? Do you remember? I mean, most of you guys don't remember, but I remember ADA back in 2019, right? The breakout up to like a 17, something like that, 1700, right? From like I think like 900 or something like that. Before the BTC breakout, that's the same setup we also that's the same setup we had, right? ADA pumped to the upside with the neckline and give us a 3-way move down and another 3-way move up, and then blasted off to like a 17 something like 1971 or 1791, something like that. I can't remember the exact price, but the most important is like these type of head and shoulder type of formation, they tend to give you like a 3-way move down, 3-way move up, and then blast off, okay? If I have time, I'm going to show you the ADA setup, the setup I'm talking about, right? But it is still valid. It doesn't have to drop all the way down to a 54, man. 54, 55, it is the same price, man. I mean, I wouldn't be like, wouldn't be like too worried, okay, if like it dumps down to like a 54, right? It is the same price, right? We already dumped down to like a 55, so not a big deal. But based on closing basis, excuse me, we're looking great. Okay, great guys, we're looking great. Beautiful bounce. So now let's go ahead and take a look at it on 7 days basis. So on the 7 days basis, we should I think we're gonna open a new candle right here. This one opened on the 2nd, right, on the 9th. So we got like just about like, you know, less than 12 hours, just about, let's see, I think like 8 hours, right? We got 8 hours to close the candle right here. So that's nice. Okay, it is nice. Okay, so it means like the beautiful engulfing candle we got right here, we did not lose the momentum so far within the last 7 days. If you take a look at it on a daily, hourly, it seems like we're dumping a lot. But if you take a look at it on a 7 days basis, we opened the candle right here on the 26th, pump all the way up, okay, till the 1st, okay, and we opened the next candle on the 2nd, and we did not dump a lot. Okay, we just retested 50% of the body candle, which not quite 50%, but like let's say 45%, right, of the body candle, and bouncing right back up. Okay, so we're looking good, guys. I think you know, we're gonna get to the moon, right? I do think we're gonna get to the moon. Yippee yappa, yippee in the house, yippee. You're welcome, yippee. A wolf of crypto in the house. The most successful crypto trader in the house. No coin request. You guys just enjoying listening to send crypto talking nonsense. Thanks a lot. You know, the most successful trader right there. Thanks a lot. K-Man in the house, ADA. Reddick is saying, can you basically take Omizago to the moon? Omizago gonna moon without me. I can't take that sucker. That guy moved too fast, man. That guy gonna blast off, man. So let's go ahead and take a look at BTC back to the 3 weeks time frame. 3 weeks time frame, as we said, guys, sucker, you know, sucker. I think like April going to be the most volatile month we ever seen. The way I'm looking at the macro scale, guys, like when we blast, I think like BTC could go crazy in April. Okay, if what I'm seeing right now going to happen, right, guys, I think we all gonna be moon landing. I'm telling you guys, I think we're all gonna be moon landing. So make sure to practice your moon landing, right? Take a look at the volume, how we basically decreasing in volume right here, nearly decreasing 20%. Okay, every 3 weeks. Okay, that's the 3 weeks candle right here, drop 80%. The next 3 weeks right here, drop 80%. The next 3 weeks right here, drop 80%. This 3 weeks right here, we're gonna drop nearly 80%. But guys, you know this sucker cannot go to zero, the volume. Okay, it has to break out. Since like we're bullish, guys, right? Since like we're bullish, we just have to suck it up and expect like the volume to break out on the upside, meaning like buying pressure. Okay, could it be like selling pressure? Absolutely. But as of now, okay, as of now, right, the probability of the next volume to basically be so big to the upside is very high. The probability is very, very high. I would say like over 80%, right? But you know, crypto, okay, 20% is also a lot because this sucker goes up and down like crazy, right? So if you take a look at it right here, we're gonna expect something like that, okay, within the next, like, let's say 3 to 6 weeks. Okay, we could get some big candles, okay, and basically you know, going above the most recent buy volume right here, which was like 325,000, which is not a lot. Okay, 325,000 BTC is not a lot in terms of like a buying pressure, right? Right here, back in 2017, we were getting like 400,000. Okay, right here we got like 800,000. Okay, and this one was like October 2015. And remember, back in October 2015, the volatility, I mean, the volatility probably was higher, but we did not get like so many people buying and selling. You see what I'm saying? We got now more people involved in crypto, right? So the volatility is high in terms of like buying and selling, right? And also like more people are buying and selling, so the volume is high. So you got to be able to also understand like the way you read volume. So remember, one BTC, okay? Let's say three traders, okay? Trader A, B, okay, and C, okay, are trading one BTC, okay? So if this trader right here, these two trader A and B buy and sell, the volume is 2. You see what I'm saying? And then basically you got B selling to A, that's another 2 volume right here. So you add up these two, you already got daily volume 4. But you're only trading one BTC. You're only trading one BTC. So the volume, the number of BTC doesn't basically, the volume really doesn't dictate like the number of BTC, really, okay? So something to keep in mind. Maybe like we have to figure out like how to say, hey, like the number of BTC traded, the real number of BTC traded, right? You see what I'm saying? Not like the, you know, the amount of trade the traders took. You see what I'm saying? So something to keep in mind. So back then we could have get like, let's say, you know, 10,000 BTC being traded, right, during the 3 weeks time frame, and you know the volume ended up being like 400,000, something like that, right? But right now I would say like the more people are buying and selling, and I would say like even the amount of BTC being traded is very low. We could get like more traders. You see what I'm saying? Instead of getting like ABC, we could get like, now we could get like some Moon Boys, okay, with M, right? And we got some Doom Boys right here also trading, right? And then you know, we got T-Dog right here also trading, right? So you got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people right now trading. Even if they only trade one BTC, the volume gonna be high because they buying and selling among themselves, right? So that's how you need to understand volume. It helps a lot, right? And you know, it's not gonna make you FOMO if you see like a big volume. You see what I'm saying? So basically within the next 3 weeks, going back to our volume, we could see a very spike in volume. Okay, I'm just now, I don't like to hope, right? But the way it looks right now, it looks like the volume gonna be to the upside. If it's like to the downside, we will be suffering. Okay, we will be suffering, because if the volume is red, it means like, you know, we're gonna suffer for the next like a 6 to 8 weeks, probably moving sideways, because a big volume always indicate a potential sideways correction, especially after a big move, right? Like that. Okay, so all right, so now let's go ahead and take a look at Ethereum USDT. So Ethereum, as we said, you know, we're looking for the next move to the upside. So we drew the arrow pointing up. Beautiful setup, right? As you can see on the 3 weeks time frame, it is a breakout. This sucker is not joking, right? We got a macro target like up to 4K, right? But we're gonna deal with mid 2500, and after that we're gonna take a look at. So Ethereum macro scale doesn't have any issue to basically take us to the moon, right? Volume is decreasing, price is increasing also on an uptrend. That's also pretty good. As we are breaking resistance, so it means like we're gonna get higher volume. Okay, we're gonna get higher volume, and if the bulls are strong enough, they're gonna steal that volume. If the bears are strong enough, that's not gonna be good, because it means like we're gonna get rejected. But I don't see us getting rejected so far on this 3 weeks time frame, right? We're gonna close in 7 days. So let's see within the 7 days if we're gonna close like this 3 weeks time frame green. That's going to be a big step going forward. All right, so Ethereum, we're just gonna touch base on macro scale, and we're gonna go ahead and move on to XRP. I'm gonna talk about XRP BTC. Let's go ahead and take a look at XRP BTC on Poloniex. So the King XRP looks pretty Julish, right? It is at all-time low. I don't care what you call it, but it is all-time low. Okay, Cycle retested a all-time low. Macro scale, beautiful divergence on a 3 weeks time frame. We're still looking for the move to the upside. Everything looks pretty clean on a 3-day basis, right? As we said back in January, don't FOMO on the next pump. Remember, I told you guys, XRP gonna pump hard. Okay, I told you it's gonna pump, but don't FOMO on this pump. Wait for the retest of the bottom. Okay, so now we basically looking to consolidate just about the 100 EMA right here. Okay, we don't know what type of correction we're gonna get, right? Once again, it could be a triangle. What type of bull flag I would say, right? It could be a triangle, it could be a flat, it could be anything, right? It all depends how, you know, bulls want to play it out, right? But we're just gonna wait and see. We might not even get any, we might just pump straight up. But the safest thing to do is like just say, hey, since like we're getting a temporary rejection right here, let's just, you know, forget about XRP as of now and wait till we break like 2,000, because next resistance really is like almost 4,000, 3,000 to 4,000. So we got another 50% move to basically actually more than 50%, okay, nearly 100% move, right, to pump, right? Something to keep in mind. So consolidation right here, okay, and we're going to take a look at it after, depending on the type of correction we're going to get. Volume looks pretty nice since like the big dump right here. As you can see, that's the only big volume in terms of selling pressure. Everything else been like accumulated. People are just buying and selling, right? So sucker is pretty jullish as of now, okay? So pretty jullish. So now let's go ahead and move on to request BTC. We did talk about request, right, during our live stream. Now it is bull flagging right here, just like XRP, right? So the bull flag looks like a double top, double bottom. So just need to break above resistance 300 sats, and we could be looking for potential resistance right there up to like a 400 sats, 500 sats, right? So any dips for the bulls, you know, we could be looking for support right here, okay, just about like 180 to 150 range if markets decide to take a U-turn temporarily before the next leg up. So bulls still in control, and volume, no sell volume since like when, guys? Since like November. So it means like a big move is coming, guys. November, December, you know, January, February, March, 6 months, guys. 5-6 months of consolidation in terms of selling volume. The next move towards July high right here, it is going to be explosive, okay? Very explosive, right? So request, it is still a good hold going forward. GXS BTC, we did talk about this sucker go chain, whatever, GX chain. We talked about it. It is consolidating nicely right above the 3-day 21. Buying pressure is increasing. Selling volume was nearly zero, guys. Zero. You guys know what zero means, right? Zero, okay? Right here, mean none, zero, okay? So it means like, guys, it not literally zero right there, but it means that no one is selling, okay? It means that we're ready to go to the moon, okay? Whenever we say volume is zero, selling volume is zero, it means that we're going to the moon. So GXS still consolidating right above the 3-day 21. The range right here looks like a this guy, what's the name of it? What's the name of it again? XDZ. I'm a moon boy. That's why I can't remember XDZ, man. But XDZ top formation in August, similar structure. Okay, so GXS a good hold going forward. Sushi Sasha, much love from Los Angeles. Hey, what's up, Quiet Cook? Thanks a lot, man, for tuning in from LA. Andrea in the house. So I'm going to take a look at your Q&A, guys, after, you know, I'm done with these questions, right? So 1 speed in the house, 10 speed. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Bien. Thanks a lot, hola. I mean, thanks a lot, 1 speed. Oh man, you gotta make her happy. Uh, uh, if your wife is mad done for you watching like some crypto while you eating dinner, don't watch some crypto. Okay, just watch later on, especially when you're eating dinner. Okay, so I would understand like breakfast, but it's about to be nighttime, so make her happy, right? Just joking, right? So cannibal wealth in a house. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and move on to Bella Mia More, guys. Mia More. I'm in love with Bella, man. I'm telling you, man. My wife told me the other day, man, I heard you talking about Mia More, the last few days. Who you talking to? I was like, man, I was just talking. It's one of these suckers, man. It just look Jewish, so I almost got in trouble, me too, man. So I gotta watch my mouth now. So Bella looks pretty juicy, guys. We talk about Bella right here, but it pulled back down to 35, right? Just like a CRV. So now we're breaking resistance, right? So could be giving us a nice move to the upside, right? It is looking very, very juicy. In dollar, been fluctuating like between 450 550 range. The volatility is pretty high, so it is a big range. It means like when we really break out, right, we could be seeing like some crazy prices, right? Crazy prices. Remember when I sent Bella was like right here, okay? But after we dipped, okay, we dipped and it was still a buy. So but that's a macro setup. It's not like when I talk about a coin, it doesn't mean like the coin has to pump right away. It is something you guys have to understand also, because some people are gonna be sending me messages, right, and say, oh man, this coin is dumping and all that good stuff. I'm like, man, just suck it up, okay? Suck it up. It's not financial advice, right? Just suck it up. Same thing with Filecoin. Some people were panicking, not panicking, but they were basically anxious, like, oh man, we hit target, so now what else, are we gonna go to $100? I'm like, man, look, we got target up to $200. File is just about $40, so let's just suck it up, okay? So sometimes you gotta let these suckers consolidate, right, before the next leg up. So guys, I'm gonna take a look at some of your super chats, and we're gonna basically talk about other coins, right? But if you're watching later on, right, I try to talk about my coins the first 20 minutes probably, and the rest going to be dedicated for Q&A and all that good stuff. Hey Senator, hey, what's up Hank? Thanks a lot for tuning in. Hank Doster. OM USDT. OM USDT. OM doesn't have enough history for me to do any charting, okay? It could go up, it could go down, right? Let's see. If they don't have enough history, it is hard to do any analysis, right, on a higher time frame. The lower time frame, I would give it a a bullish setup, right? I don't know, why am I using green today? I'm so bullish, man. Let me change it to white. Okay, so 6 hour double crossover, that's nice, right? Higher time frame, you got a potential triangular formation, so I would just suck it up. Market is green, so it is at nearly all-time low right here, so I would just suck it up, right, and look for a breakout, retest, and then go to the moon, right? If it dumps, right, you just suck it up also by the bottom right here, okay? because it will eventually break out to the upside, right? With this double crossover right here, the probability of going up is much higher. Okay, so I wouldn't be panicking on this sucker. Atom BTC, Atom BTC, yeah, Atom still looking good. Both on dollar and BTC also looks pretty good. February high right there. So these are the type of coins you want to be accumulating right now. These coins below their February highs. Oh, try to buy those also, like breaking out above the February highlight band, right? So mid-range could be very challenging because you don't know which way they can go, right? They could do this or they could do that, right? But when you basically accumulate like below the February highs, right? Let's say below, especially below March highs right here, right? That's going to be great. But we got this move, right? So we're gonna get this moonshot. Remember what I told you about 1 inch? Okay, before the news, 1 inch was like I think $4, and we said we're gonna retest like $6, 6.5, right? I'm giving you one of the best analysis, guys. I'm giving you one of the best analysis. That's exactly what I told you with 1 inch right here, right? Exactly, guys. Right, exactly before the news. We had a nice news setup right here. Sucker was like right there, I think, like right here, just about $4. And we said we're gonna retest like 6 to 6.5. So moonshot, guys. So expect like some consolidation right here before the breakout to the upside. Let's see. PO in the house. Every coin gets wrecked in BNB pair. Why not just go all in BNB? Oh well, it might not be time to go all in BNB. Time to go all in BNB was like $30 when Sun Crypto told you, okay, made a call on BNB. We're gonna hit, 275, right? And after that, we're gonna go where? We're gonna go almost like to $600, right? And after that, we're gonna go where? We're gonna go to the moon, right? So I don't think it is time to be going all in, because I don't think BNB gonna 100x from like $400 from $400 in this bull run. So, but it still got like plenty of juices, right, to basically keep up the momentum, right? I mean, don't worry about 600 right now. Just don't worry about 800. I would say just 600. It's Jude Moonboy calling today, not Satoshi, calling for XRP. I already talked about XRP, so Jude is calling. Let's go ahead and take a look at XRP again. USD. XPR, not XPR, XRP. So he's saying you did not talk about XRP USD, man. Like, come on. Okay, XRP USD, as we said, consolidating, so it means it is likely to see another retest of the 6-hour 21 right here, just about 84 cents, right? So it could still not be at 84. It could still do this, right? Just by 88 to low 90s. If we get this double top, double bottom, it means that we're gonna go to the moon. Okay, we're gonna go to the moon. That's XRP USD. Hello Peanut, thanks a lot for watching. Good, GERDV, thanks a lot for watching. Make sure to hit the like, subscribe. Hey, what's up, Spencer in the house, man? It's been a while, Doom Boy. Johnny. So Johnny, I'm from the moon, man. AST BTC. I don't know how in the world you did not know I'm from the moon, man. I'm giving you all these moon shots, so you're asking where I'm from, man. From the moon, man. AST got a nice dump down to the 200 EMA right here. So beautiful support. Okay. Okay, if you notice well, that's the same setup we had back in right here before the moonshot. Okay, just dump right back down to retest the 100 EMA. Okay, so we're getting another moonshot setup. Okay, FTT put in 20x next week, going to the moon. All right, put in 20x or 2x. Sucker is going to pump like BNB. That could be FET. I don't know why I don't pay attention to FET. Sometimes FET BTC. I know it's on Binance Futures, but I just don't have it on my watch list. I think FET is not. FTT, is it on Binance Futures? I'm not sure. December lows. So this sucker never. I don't know. Maybe because of BTT, I don't take a look at FET. But I think BTT got added on Binance Futures. I don't know. I haven't checked the Binance Futures list over the last few days. Yeah, FET. That's a breakout right here. Already broke a February highs right here, right? 00072, right? So people like it cheap, but just because price is cheap doesn't mean it is cheap, right? So you have to go by market cap, right? So it looks good. We starting a new wave up. So hopefully we're gonna get another leg like that. Right? That means like you know, moonshot is guaranteed, right? And if we just estimate a 1-to-1 extension, guys, look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh, that's really moonshot, man. That's going to be a moonshot. It's going to be a moonshot. But who knows? I'm not holding it. I don't have a setup for it, bro. Yeah, Johnny, I'm gonna show you my moon ID. I'm gonna show you my moon ID when BTC hits 300k, okay? Alright guys, so you guys don't have any questions, right? No real question, just regular questions, right? Dent. Go ahead and take a look at Dent. To be honest, I still haven't added Dent yet. And I told you Dent wrecked me like so bad. I put it like, I think in Ethereum or whatever, to Ethereum back in 2018. Right here, first week of January. And sucker dropped like 99.99%, right? I got wrecked like properly. That's what you call proper wrecked, okay? Right there. I got wrecked properly. You put like, let's say, you know, 1300, 1400, something like that. Can't remember exactly, right? But and you look at your account, you got like $10 or like $20. So I was like, man, that's how you get wrecked properly. Like get wrecked I mean, get wrecked properly. You know what I mean? Like not getting wrecked like halfway. But I need to add back, right? I've been procrastinating, right? Been waiting. I will buy before the breakout. Cause that's the first breakout right here. I saw the double top, double bottom, but I was like, oh, okay, I will add. But I knew it was gonna break out. I just needed to buy a lot in here. The sucker already pumped. Yeah. Oh, look at it. Pump like 1000%. Look at what I missed, man. And we did talk about it. Somebody asked. I remember somebody asking. And I was explaining to you guys how I got burned on Dent. And I was like, this guy gonna moonshot, right? It already like 1000% gain. Now it's time for me to FOMO again. All right, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at Hollow Chain. Hot. Hot. Yeah, hot is hot. She is hot. Hello. Look at these suckers, man. Look at these suckers. Yeah, it is still a hold, man. No need to do anything with this sucker. it pumped with dent, so I don't know why, but they pump at the same time with this bull flag right here. They both got like beautiful setup right here. Beautiful, 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 beautiful setup. Beautiful. Beautiful right here, man. Let's see. If my cousin asked me where should he put his money for the first time to go to the moon, I tell him just put it in my pocket, man. Just put it in my pocket and go to sleep. Hey, what's up, MF Moon Boy in the house? I know what you mean, Edward, but I mean, if you want to go to the moon, I mean, XRP, I mean, if my cousin want to go to the moon, not you, but I tell him, man, just write XRP, probably, right? I'm talking about my cousin, right? So not financial advice, so I can tell my cousin what to do, right? So basically, if my cousin says, you know, I want to go to the moon, I'll be like, man, just write XRP. ETC, right? BNT did have a nice run last June. Is that it? Is BNT or BNT? Let's see. BNT BTC Banker, yeah, did have a nice run back in June right here. Yeah, but we got a bearish crossover on the 3-day. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna moon, right? Because we did have a moon landing structure right here, but it failed. So we could expect the continuation after this, you know, after the correction right here. So we could break a August high. DGTX. DGTX, could this sucker do like a, oh my god, I don't know, guys. You guys were not supposed to see this setup. All right, guys, you guys were not supposed to see this moon landing. Okay, is it gonna be the next BTT? Is it gonna be the next like hollow chain? It looks like it. It does, man. It does. I'm gonna FOMO on this one so bad, man. I'm gonna FOMO on this guy. I don't know why, but I like the setup. Don't go ahead and buy it because Zen Crypto like it, because Zen Crypto get wrecked too. Okay, I just told you about Dent. Okay, so just because I like it, right? You go ahead and buy it, you get wrecked too, right? But I don't think we're gonna get wrecked, right? I don't think we're gonna get wrecked. The volume is decreasing. Okay, alright, so let's move on. SCBTC. Yeah, SCBTC, we still on an uptrend. Already broke August high, retested June, February, March prices right here. So we got now October 2018 highs all the way up. So it's still a hold, right? Still a hold. Still a hold. Still a hold. Let's go ahead and take a look at Walton WTC. Walton WTC. WTC, BTC. That's a moonshot too, man. That's a moon landing right there. It's a moon landing. Moon landing, guys. Yep, moon landing. Yep, that's the moon landing right there. If it wicks, that's good. Let's say we get a big dump right here. That's going to be a beautiful move to retest the, you know, 1500, right? 1800. If it dropped like 30-40%, man, this guy gonna skyrocket again right there. But I don't think it will, right? But the structure is there. If it does, it won't be a time to be panicking. It will be a time to buy the dip before the round trip. Ontology, Loom. Let's go ahead. Ontology, Loom, BTC, Loom network. Yeah, Loom still looking good. Still looking good. Okay, we got a Loom setup in our premium, so it's still looking good. You guys know the deal, okay? Loom and AGI, same setup. I didn't give Loom setup this year. I don't know why, but I knew it was bullish, but just didn't have a. We do have a setup. I just didn't pay attention to it a lot, right? But we said it is a hold, right? And we do have a Loom setup. We do have one. It is still a hold. I remember when it popped right there back in November, because Loom got us, right. It gave us a big move. However, it also got us, right, because we got in right here 150 to 200, right, and we hit target, right, almost 400. But when it dumped down, we started buying again. Okay, so we bought right here and sucker dump right there. So when it pumped right here, we needed to get out, right? So some of us in our premium basically took profit right here, and I was like, when we retest the low again, we're just gonna suck it up and take it to the moon. So it's doing good. It's like, you know, 3x now, 4x. Hey, what's up, Mita? Thanks a lot, man. Take a look at auction. I think auction is new, right? I saw it on Binance. Yeah, auction is new. Yeah, it is new. Let's see if I can find it somewhere else. Auction. Yeah, it's new, right? So sometimes, guys, give me a when you talk about a new coin or a coin we're not familiar with, give me an exchange, so I won't have to. Let's check. Look at hit BTC. I think it's pretty. Oh, let's take a look on high time frame. It's not looking bad. So it's been around since 2018, so it's not new, right? Is it? Is it? Oh, that's Octus, sucker. So I think it is new. Okay, let's just suck it up. Let's call it new. So yeah, it looks good on a 2-day basis. We did have a breakout setup right here, right, but still consolidated longer. Right now we're getting the breakout setup. So what you need to pay attention to is, like, since like sucker been, if my cousin asked me, right, I would have said, hey, it is bullish, right? But be cautious in case we basically dump down here, basically, you know, reaccumulate. Okay, that's what I would tell my cousin, right? So just check it out basically. Crit in a house, crit moon boy in a house. Is KNT gonna pump soon? I don't know about soon, right? But I know KNC will get the job done. Oh, it rebranded from a bot. Alright. Okay, rebranded. So KNC. Hey guys, you know what? I'm not gonna ask you guys anymore to hit the likes, right? So I'm just gonna watch you guys, see if you guys gonna do your homework, right? So KNC, still a hold, right? Now if it dips, it is going to be a buy. It's not going to be a sell. I would add the dip right here, right, just in case, right? So it is still a good hold, right? KNC. So guys, make sure to share the content, right? So most of you guys are already you know, subscribers. So just share the content. Tron. Yeah, pay attention to Tron BTC. Tron USD is just what it is, right? So Tron BTC will get the job done, right? So it's still looking good. Got rejected right there. So Moon Boys are pretty smart now. Okay, they paying attention to resistances and all that good stuff. But they're gonna, you know, bear's gonna get wrecked. Okay, if we dump down to anywhere around like 150 to 180, 190, that's still going to be a good hold, good and re-entry. Nice historical trend line, right? Beautiful breakout. So moon landing sun. Tron USD now. TRX USDT. So guys, do you guys think like Ethereum gonna hit 10K? Are you guys ready for Ethereum 10K? So Tron, we just hit the resistance right there, primary resistance 12.5, 12 cents, right? We will take right here. Next resistance just about 14. Okay. So we could get two type of correction, right? We could get this correction with going to be a potential double bottom right here, a descending triangle, right? Or we could get, I don't know which one we would get. I really don't want to think too much, right? Which one we're gonna get, but we're gonna anticipate both of them. You see what I'm saying? And if we get it, we just deal with it. Okay, if you get one of them, we just deal with it, right? So, or we could get this one and that one. Let me change that in yellow. Yellow. Guys, I'm giving you one of the best analysis. I know these suckers like, I know my, like, I mean, I'm telling you, man, I know these suckers like crazy. So we could get the wave side, we could get the you know, time correction or the price correction. Okay, so if we pump to the upside, I don't think it's gonna break 14 cents right away. Right, I don't think it will. Right, we could be looking for another retest to the downside. you know, just about the 21 EMA again. Okay, or we could just move sideways right here and get the triangular formation right there, right? And bears, right, could try to cheat and draw it as a descending triangle, and they're gonna be like, oh, we're gonna dump, and then Saka gonna pump. All right, so let's see. Okay, it's gonna be fun to see which one we're gonna get, right? But either way you look at it, it doesn't matter whichever one we get, right? Which one we get, right? Oh, it doesn't matter which type of correction we get also, right? The upside move is there. Okay, it is just a correction, so don't kill yourself in this range. Okay, still a hold. Vet BTC. So vet hit our target, guys, beautifully, guys. Beautiful guys. So it's time for consolidation for vet. Still looking juicy, guys. Remember what I told you guys? Just have to repeat it, guys. Buy vet, you know, anywhere around like 50 to 70 sats, even up to 100 sats, it is still going to be a good buy, because you know your first target is like 100% away, right? So you know, it's still looking good, man. Still looking good. Sucker's still looking good. It might not even correct. It could still be pumping to the upside. So I wouldn't be selling out. Like if my cousin asked me, right, I tell my cousin, man, look, just suck it up, okay? Since you did not take, you basically accumulated right here, just suck it up, right? That's what I would tell my cousin, right? So let's see, QSP quantum stamp, it is still a top pick, guys. It looks good, man. I love this setup, right? I love the parabolic move. Okay, I love the parabolic move. That's a macro target, right? So nothing to day trade on with. So guys, you get these macro targets with Send Crypto. I mean, sometimes they do not go up, but you know, I do basically you know, notify. We do talk about it in our premium group. You know, if they fail to break out, we're just gonna get out and go, you know, buy something else, right? So because they do not have to hit targets. Okay, that's one thing you gotta remember. Targets are just directions. Do you see what I'm saying? Targets are just directional moves, right? It means you want to buy, you buy somewhere around here, right, during accumulation, right? And you're like, okay, we got a potential move all the way up to like 600, but 600 we might not even get it. We could get rejected at 500. You see what I'm saying? The most important is like to get the direction right. Okay, so if you sell at, let's say you bought in at like 80 sats, but you get the chance to take profits at like, you know, 400 or 500. If it doesn't hit like 600, don't sit there and say, oh man, we missed 600, we missed the target. Targets are just directional move. We're not in this game like to basically be perfect or trying to hit perfect target. How about if I told you the target is like 500, and price hit 500 exactly? What you're gonna say? Oh, we hit target, right? So if I told you, oh, target is basically 500, but we pumped to 600, are you gonna say, oh man, you missed your target? Yes. Are you gonna say, I missed it, right? So, but don't look at targets, you know, like a, you know, like a perfect, you know, perfect targets. Okay, they're not meant to be perfect. They're just meant to put you on the right direction, right? For instance, you try to sell right here. Somebody says, oh, we're going to 600, so you're not gonna sell because you know the direction is up. Okay, but it can break 600 and go much higher. Okay, so let's suck it up. EOS is on fire. EOS is on fire. It's already 10015 USDT. Yep, EOS is on fire. Yeah, EOS is on fire. Go. I think I showed you guys my EOS. We got the EOS macro target in my premium, right? So we're not like when we were talking about EOS $7, guys. Like EOS was right here, okay, with QDOM and all that good stuff, right? So and we got a macro target for EOS above $10. Okay, so I don't think you guys seen it, but I think I showed you guys EOS macro target, right? So EOS, Tezos, QDOM, right? EOS, Tezos, QDOM, OMG, Waves, they can take you a long way. Just those five, okay, is like a good portfolio. Okay, EOS, Tezos, QDOM, Wave, right? And EOS, Tezos, QDOM, Wave. I just mentioned another one, right? EOS, Tezos, QDOM, Wave. I know it's not ontology. I know ontology is gonna pump, but EOS, Tezos, Waves, QDOM, or Mizago. Okay, that's what I meant to say. Those five, just those fives, right? Those five, right? They can take you a long way in this bull run, right? They still haven't broken out yet. And the next batch is like file cover CRV, right? Cover CRV, BZRX, TRB, and SXP. Those five, okay? Those five. They're also like a good hold, like together also, right? That's what I would tell my cousin, right? So, you know, the next batch, I would say, I'll put Neo and Ontology on the same boat. Neo, Ontology, you know, Neo, Ontology, KNC, RLC, right? So, and Band, okay, Neo, Ontology, KNC, RLC, and Band. Those that batch also can do some damages, right? And I would say DIA, BEL, NMR, right? DIA, EEL, NMR, because they got the same structure, right? All four of them, right? All three of them: DIA, NMR, BEL. Yeah, I think that's those three. I mean, they can go together, right? Wi-Fi is back above 3,300. Oh, look at this sucker, man. Oh man, gotta do something with this. Wave. We got a crazy wave target to the upside. So waves looking to break above $14 now. SNLG. Somebody say Ether 20K. I don't think we're gonna get 20K, but who knows? Okay, the max I'm expecting is 20. I mean, not 20, 17. Okay, that's the max I see. But anything after 10K, you just have to be cautious, right? Anything above 10K, you just have to basically take profits every 1,500 points, right? Maybe close 20%, right? Put it into cash, right? Maybe 1,500 points. After that, close some. Maybe close 20% or 15%. That's what I would tell my cousin, right? Once it hits 10K, close 50%, right? And put some sell orders, 11.5, 1300, 14.5, 16.5. Put 10% orders, ladder it up. But it's not gonna go up forever, right? So especially when you bought it, like you've been holding Ethereum like since $300, not even $300, like $100, 150, right? So Ethereum 10K, so nearly like 100x, right? So but once we hit 10K, people are going to start talking about 100K, and that's when most people are going to sell everything and jump into Ethereum, right? And sucker going to dump 90%, right? It will, man. It will dump 90%. I'm just telling you guys. Sucker going to pump, but it's going to dump, man. It's going to dump. Hopefully you guys ready for the bear market, right? Storage bounced back up from the daily 21 right here as we expected. Right here, nice bounce, 12%, right? SXP, nice bounce back up also, right? Breaking above resistance right here. So market is bouncing beautifully, guys. Okay, that's a double bounce right here. So it means once we break this $5 range, I told you guys, sucker gonna go to $15, guys. I told you when it was a dollar right here. I told you I got a target up to $15 from SXP, guys. Just suck it up. Okay, just suck it up, man. Suck it up. You get this call, like, guess what, guys? I talk about it when sucker was like right here. That's when we started trading in our premium SXP. Right here, when I first sent it, I was like, guys, okay, SXP is like 70 cents right now. Okay, market cap is so low. I think like 30 million back then. Let's double check, right? Market cap was very low back then. Okay, 30, less than 100 million, right? I'm for sure, right? Show you guys SXP. Okay, okay, like take a look at this. Sucker is 400 million right now. Okay, 400 million, right? Guess what? When Send Crypto talk about this sucker, man, I'm telling you, man, I'm telling you, you get the best on. We are like right here, just about 50 million, right? 50 million, right? 50 million market cap, guys. 50 million market cap. I was telling my guys, we're gonna go to the moon. Let's suck it up. Let's just be patient, right? We're still holding, okay? Still holding, even though we've been going through these crazy waves, right? Up and down, blah blah blah. Same thing with BZRX. I'm giving you one of the best analysis, man. If you had joined like Send Crypto like late December, early January, you would be like 20x your money right now, just holding these suckers, right? Not even trading, right? BZRX. Okay, look at this sucker right here when we talk about it, right? Right now it's like 180. Oh man, look at how beautiful it is. Look at how beautiful it is, man. Oh my gosh. Like when we talk about it, guys, sucker was like like 20 million right here, guys. 20 million, guys. 20 million market cap, guys. And we saying sucker gonna go nearly to $1 billion. And don't tell me it's not, right? Don't tell me it's not, because I already gave you a 30 million market cap that pumped to like nearly 2 billion, right? So right here, guys, right here, I told you, even like January sucker was like 27 million. Let's go ahead and take a look at TRB now. I'm telling you, man, I'm giving you one of the best analysis, guys. I'm not giving you nonsense, man. I'm giving you the best. Look at this guy, still 100 million. You see, when I was calling this guy gonna be a $400 coin, this guy was like $20. Actually, not 20, 17. late December, okay? Right there. Late December, guys. Bottom formation. I got a video on TradingView, okay? If you follow me on TradingView, you watch my TradingView lives. That time YouTube suckers banned me, right? It was calling them suckers, right? So YouTube banned me, right? And I had to do my live stream on TradingView. I was telling my guys, this guy right here, it is a $400 coin. It's at it was $20. Right now we at nearly 74. Okay, and it is still a hold. Okay, right here, right there. Okay, so like guys, look at market cap, man. 30 million market cap, buddy, and we're about to blast off too, right? Let's go ahead and take a look at a CRV, guys. I'm gonna show you CRV when we also, guys, when it comes to charting, guys, no one does it like Send Crypto. No one does it like Send Crypto. Okay, this guy right here gonna blast off too. Okay, we started talking about this guy right here. Okay, just about like 80 million, 100 million, right there. We said, guys, accumulate this sucker. It's gonna blast off. It's gonna right there. That's before we blasted off right here. 85 million. Okay, it was like January 11th, right? Take a look at January 11th. Right there. Sucker was like, yep, 60 cents, 70 cents. That's when I was telling my people, man, this guy, let's suck it up. It is a $10 to $15 coin, right? So look at right now, guys. We at 800 million market cap, guys. 800 million market cap. Okay, man. So we did talk about TRB, BZRX, SXP, Kava. I don't have to show you Kava. We talked about Kava before, but for the new Moon Boys, let's go ahead and take a look at Kava. So Kava is already nearly $500 million, right? But I'm gonna show you when we talk about Kava. Right here, right, $1.30, right? I got all the setups, even in my public group, right? I sent you Kava, and I was like, suck it up. Okay, right now this sucker is right around like what, $7. Okay, yes, the whole market is going up. Okay, but the thing is, being able to recognize it before they pump, that's the thing. Okay, right here Kava was like 58 million market cap. Okay, 50 to 60 million market cap. Right now we at 400 million, and this sucker could go over like a 4 billion market cap. Okay, based on charting. Okay, not fundamentals. Okay, I don't care about fundamentals. I don't know what they do. I try not to research and all that good stuff because I'm gonna guess a bias, right? So let's see what else. Some of you guys don't want to talk about market cap. So yeah, so sucker is pretty Jewish right here. SXP. Yeah. Fire. I mean, yeah. I mean, I mean, if I don't see your request, I just don't see it. A successful trader, you just have to keep on riding it, right? If if I don't see it, I don't see it, right? FIRO. Bitrex, I mean, it's still a hold. That's what we talk about, right? So it is still a hold. It is breaking out. It is still a hold. FIRO USD. If FIRO BTC is breaking out, I wouldn't worry too much about FIRO USD. Okay, FIRO, I don't know how to say it, but I think it's XDZ. You told me last time, right? Beautiful setup. I don't know, last time when we talked about it last time, it did break out already or not, but we did basically say just suck it up, right? Okay, that's what I would tell my cousin, right? Since you're about to call your cousin too. So still got some juice. Is chain as the same as AC chain? ARPA chain. Is that chain? Are you talking about ARPA chain or what? You gotta give me a ticker symbol, right? Because if you're talking about ARPA, I do already have a setup for it. It's ARPA. Guys, I'm about to call it a day, right? Yeah, ARPA, it is still a hold. Oh, it is still a hold, still consolidated. Yeah, could blast off at any given time. If it dumps like to a 120, 150, it is gonna be a buy because we got the 100 EMA right here, just like a ASD BTC. Just in case it dumps, right? It could be a steal. All right, guys, I'm just gonna call it a day. We're gonna go live tonight. All right, we're gonna go live tonight again. Franco Bonetti in the house, man. Oh, Franco was asking about chain. You see, sometimes I don't read you guys' name. I just read the ticker symbol, right? Oh, Yo-Yo. Let's go ahead and take a look at Yo-Yo for Mr. Brown. Or Mr. Joshua, Mr. Weaver. Yeah, Yo-Yo, it is still a good hold. It is one of our top pick, right? Yo-Yo is still a good hold. So we did good picking up Yo-Yo, you know, nicely from the bottom, right? So let's see, let's do this. Yeah, Yo-Yo was one of our March picks, right? So we picked it nicely. Okay, right here, I think like around the 50 sats, 40 sats range. So it pumped all the way up to like 111. Right, so it already pumped 100% from our entry. Aeon is picking up. R&D is picking up. Wing is consolidating, right? Hopefully it can dump back down to like 70,000, but it's okay. Go BTC pumped a lot, but decided to dump to a lot also, right? So still holding. Let's take a look at water. Blue Zell is picking up, right? OXT is still picking up, right? Beautiful setup, man. This guy just gonna blast off like at any given time. OAX dump, but still got a round trip to complete. All right. FET did hit our target up to 1500 sats. Seems like everyone was selling at 1500 sats, so it dumped right back down. So hopefully you guys took profits right there at 1500, right? Exactly, we hit like 1550. So it is a good time right now to start, like, you know, looking for this next wave up. Yeah, QSP still got plenty of juice, right? Yeah, NMR is NMR, guys. NMR. I gave you guys NMR on time, right, guys? Just like Wing. So, I mean, I would say I gave it to my cousin on time, right? Yeah. So my cousin started buying right here. Hopefully, Bulls been buying right there too, right? All right, guys, thanks a lot for watching, man. I'll talk to you guys later. Be safe out there. Don't do high leverage. Market is green, so you know, otherwise you're gonna suffer, right? Save some profits because market gonna dip from time to time, and stay in BTC. Don't try to stay in USD, you know. So that way when they dump, you can use your BTC to buy, because BTC is not gonna dump like 30%, 40% in one day, right? I mean, it can, but you know, it doesn't do it every day, right? So all right, guys, thanks a lot for watching.